Yesterday, the Take It Down Act was signed by Donald Trump. This is a bill that focuses on what is colloquially known as revenge porn. And Trump rambling about deepfakes, looking as orange as ever in another clown show.
It's known as deepfakes. We've all heard about deepfakes. I have them all the time, but nobody does anything. I asked Pam, can you help me, Pam? She says, no, I'm too busy doing other things. Don't worry, you'll survive. But a lot of people don't survive.
That's right. Deepfakes is something Trump knows more about even than the pornographers, he would tell you. Trump on the Take It Down Act, he says this was tough to do. You know, there's all these amendments. You never know what's going to happen with these. Take your pick.
Seen before. It's getting worse and worse, and I think this is going to hopefully stop it. And not easy to do. People talked about all sorts of First Amendment, Second Amendment. They talked about any amendment they could make up, and we got it through.
We were able to get it through regardless of amendments people were making up. It was crazy. Trump casually mentioning he's got to keep this event short because he has to get back to Putin, which it's such a nothing throwaway comment. But also, he has to go and get back to Putin. He can't be here with his crowd in the United States because Putin's waiting for him, I guess.
This is big stuff. I'm in trouble because I don't have your names. They didn't give me these names. We have so many. We have half of the Senate here. Now they're all going to hate me because I can't introduce you. We don't have the time for that. I have to get back to Putin and people.
He's got to go get back to Putin and people, as you can see who is in charge there. And then finally, and this is one of those things where it's like, is Trump lying or is it true? And we've got to investigate it. Trump says he got $5 trillion from Middle Eastern countries during this recent trip, which sounds weird.
Because there's no place like the White House, I found out. You know, you have a lot of places, and I just left some of the richest places, and we loved them, and they gave us a nice contribution of about $5 trillion, but this is a special place. Even they talk about it, so it's great to have everybody.
The American economy is about a $30 trillion economy, and Trump casually says he got $5 trillion from Middle Eastern nations during this recent trip. We just don't know. As orange as ever, as dishonest as ever, and as unfit as ever. Later in the show, we'll talk about the fallout that is now having even within the Republican Party. Make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel. It costs nothing, and we are pushing to 4 million subscribers, a number nobody could even believe. Make sure you are subscribed. We'll take a quick break and be back right after this. After researching, writing, refining, The Echo Machine, my book, is finally out. This is not just a book about how American politics got so broken. It's also about what's happening right now and what we can still do to stop things from getting worse. Trump's been back in power. The results have been even more catastrophic than many feared, with targeting of political opponents and gutting democratic institutions, laying the groundwork to even further consolidate power. But the thing is that none of this is inevitable. The same forces that brought us here can be countered if we understand how they work and what to do about them. And that's what the Echo Machine is all about. Some say that without corporate media backing, books like this can't succeed. I think we can prove them wrong. You can get the Echo Machine right now at davidpakman.com/echo on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Audible, Kindle, or by calling any local bookstore and asking them to order it. This book is more important than ever. If you care about what happens next, and I do, check out The Echo Machine today at davidpakman.com/echo.